What's going on, guys? Today we're talking about how to properly tune your bait casting reel, so that way you're not having any issues while you're with backlashing and having to dig out all your line, cut line, and just make your day on the water, not fun. So, a couple key things about when you're tuning your bait casting reel. You have to tune it custom to every bait that you throw. Every bait weighs different. Every bait flows different through the air. So you have to adjust it based off of what you're throwing. A couple key steps when starting out. This is something that I've had to learn. This is my third year, since I switched over to bait casters, and I absolutely love them. They're very versatile, reel setup to use, and I absolutely adore them. So I don't focus too much on the magnetic drag, especially starting out, because that's towards the end of your cast. All right, we want to get everything going at the beginning of our cast. Okay, so you have your spool tension knob right here. So what you want to do is you want to tighten that up. Okay, the goal is when you're holding your reel at an angle and you release the button for the spool, your bait should be stationary. I'm actually right now throwing a 3/8 ounce Z-Man chatterbait. Okay, so at the angle, now what I want to do is I want to start to loosen my spool tension knob very slowly, and as I loosen it, the reel starts to go. Okay, so I actually loosened it a little too much. You can see all the runoff. Okay, we don't want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back it off just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to engage the reel. I'm going to pull out all my loose line. All right, I'm going to reel it back up, make sure it goes in nice and tight. I'm going to go right back to the same position. I'm going to engage my spool again. All right, I'm going to slowly start to do it. See how it came down nice and easy, and then no runoff. That right there is a good setting. Now, for anyone that has never ever thrown a bait caster, what I would do is after you get that where there's no runoff, I would actually tighten it just a fraction of a turn, just a little bit more. That way you know that you're not going to have that extra runoff when your lure hits the water. Okay, the other key important thing about when you're setting this up is consistency. Okay, you want to use the same motions, you want to use the same power every time you're casting, because if you change that, if you try to throw too hard, then you're actually going to throw off the setup. Then you'll get those extra runoffs, or you won't, there'll be something that just doesn't go right. Underthrowing it is okay because it's tightened for a certain strength, but consistency, nice, easy, let the rod do all the work, nice, easy cast. Now, the one thing that I've noticed, and kind of the reason why I'm going to start doing these videos, is that I've seen a lot of setup videos on doing bait casters, but the things that I seem to find that I'm not getting enough information at is how do you improve everything? The big key that a lot of these people aren't telling you is the more comfortable you get, obviously, the looser you can make your spool tension knob. But when it comes to that, then you need to start using your thumb, and that's an advanced technique. But right now, what you want to do is you want to slowly increase your speed. Your tension, decrease your tension on your reel, and then you'll increase your casting more and more. I hope this really helps everybody out. I'm going to do a whole bunch more videos on bait casters. Like I said, this is my third year using bait casters. I've gone from your very basic bait casters up to more advanced ones with dual brake and everything like that, and I'm going to cover all that stuff because it's something I love, and I've found that there's a lot of information out there about using bait casters and everything like that, but there's things that I've noticed as just your everyday general bank fisherman working guy that these pros aren't saying just because it's something that they don't think about, because it's something they do every single day. So I hope you guys like the video. There's gonna be a whole bunch more to come. Please like and share. Help everybody learn and enjoy, fishing more.